no and taking that no as a answer. Every time somebody told me I couldn't do something, uh, what they say, overly did it. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I had to prove at that time, like, yo, nobody's done this. You can't do this. Like, I came up just dreaming about being in the music industry, ended up getting a distribution deal with one of the largest leading labels, which is Sony and Orchard. Then, same with film. I came, always dreamed about being in movies. So now, as you said, like, with the trades, and I just did a film with Clifton Powell.
Right.
Now, I'm in movies with people I grew up watching and admire. And, I got a distribution deal through Maverick, which is a popular urban film distribution company. So it's like, don't let nobody ever tell you no. You know what I'm saying? It's all, where there's a way, there's a will. And it's so cliche-ish, but it's real. Like, that's the honest to God truth. You know what I'm saying? If you have the drive and motivation to get it done, you really can get it done. Right. And all the no's, that should just be motivation to keep going harder and getting exactly what you want.
Yeah, so I'm on a tour. On this platform we can cuss, so I just let you know.
Okay.
You say, fucking
no. I ain't know.
no. I'm just gonna let you know. For on Signal 27 show, we have a phrase that you can't cancel us. We say what we want to say. You know what I mean? Right. So we rock the status quo, especially when it comes to the way we do things around here. I don't see a lot of people going to probably want to get with us because we don't have no cut cards. We say what we want to say. If you don't like it, then suck it up, buttercup. You know what I mean? But I definitely enjoy watching the grind. I know the older that I get, I enjoy seeing the success of other people. I enjoy watching other people make it. You know what I mean? Even on my grind alone, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I feel like I'm on an island by myself at times, but then I realize I got a crew behind me when it comes to the podcast and my comedy, and I started to feel good about what I'm doing. So at what point, how did you end up building the team that you have? I know that you had to come. Yeah, I know there was some individuals that was on the boat that had to get off the boat, and there were some new individuals that got on. So how did you come about building this team that helped you get to where you are?
Really, man, just started surrounding myself with individuals that believed in me like I believed in me. You get what I'm saying? And it's not an easy task, It's like this not the first time we did such a thing, having people that we thought was down and all that. And like you say, now we got to get them off the boat. But you just constantly keep, what do they say? Keep patching the holes in your boat to make it stay afloat. And that's kind of how I view people, you know what I'm saying? So now we finally got a team, I got a great management team. I got a great support system and a great label. And, now we just rocking full steam, you know what I'm saying? And It's just the team, man. It's just like energy and vibes, just everything for me. And that's how I was able to create that team, because it's like, I know, you got so much trial and error. Like I said, all the past, it just helps you know what you need, what you don't need. You get what I'm saying? Right. So going through all that trial and error gave me that chance to figure it out. So now it's like everything is just coming together perfect, like a 1,000-piece puzzle. It just fits right in place.
All right, that'll work. Another individual that's part of your team, Todd J. I see he's also on the flyer as well. He was also in the film Truthless with us. That relationship, how did that develop? Because my man said he's a jack of all trades for the most part.
I just got off the phone with him on the way, to do this interview. Mm-hmm. And me and Todd, like, we clicked on set. And after that, it was just like, yo, what you got going on? He's like, I'm hearing the music. I like it. I had a few things on radio. He like, I do beats. I'm like, man, send me some beats. So me and Todd clicked up. He was sending me beats and I just be writing to him. You know what I'm saying? So we actually both did the movie with Clifton Powell. So we ended up flying out to Atlanta together, then in New York. And it's just out there, a lot of stuff just started happening. He came to my release party out there. We like, yo, we got to get a song together. I was in the midst of working with DJ K Slay. And, he's legendary in the hip hop industry. So, Todd, we talked to him and he's like, yo, y'all need to get a dope track. Todd did the beat, Slay stamped it, co-signed it, hosted it. And, that ended up being a radio banker. You feel me? So that's my brother. You feel me? That's just my brother. Like, it's just that simple. Me and Todd click on a whole different intellectual level in life. And you know what I'm saying?
Right. My whole thing is what I like is that society has made it to where people that look like us are always feuding with one another, as if we can't work together. You know what I mean? Like this interview right here between you and I, same complexion, look alike, everything is straight, and there's no beef, there's no issues amongst brothers. You know what I mean? We're able to get a job done, come together as one, get something done, and get it working right, man. I like to see us as a culture just working together, man, and I'm definitely proud of you as to what you're doing. That single that you was talking about that was playing on the radio, what's the name of it?
I got two. The one with me and Ty is called Inshallah, and that's featuring Chase and produced by Ty J, hosted by DJ K Slay. My other radio single is a single called Uh-Oh featuring Sada Baby, which is a big single.
Okay.
So,
play one on the show. Which one would you prefer? I know you like them both. So if I had to play one, if you gave me the permission to play one, which one would you want me to play?
I mean, if you want to know the real Young Rao, it had to be Inshallah.
Inshallah. So with your permission, I'm going to go ahead and play Inshallah. Yo, y'all make sure y'all check this out. All right. We'll be right back with you.
Hey yo, it's DJ K Slay, the Drama King. I'm in the building with Young Ra. Name of the joint is called Inshallah, featuring Chase, produced by Ty J. You already know what it is. Let's go.
Oh God. I told her be my peace. I'm already from Detroit. Shut up. Look, I told wifey not to worry, we gon' make it big. And I'ma give you all and more and take care of my kids. Lately, Lady Luck been showing up. Between her and prayer, God really showed me up. Now I got crowd control like stand-ins. Thoughts of suicide, depression had to pick me up. I got a purpose in my life, it's called 4 daughters. Squash that beef with my dad, tomorrow ain't promised. He gave necessities in life and he kept it honest. Now I'm grown, I value his jewels and that's just being honest. I feel bad, I had a great year but lost peers. How I celebrate and cry when Jay died. Biggest release of my life, I guess it was his time. Love let me fulfill my purpose before I gotta die. Set my kids and wife up before I gotta go. I leave my legacy to Jay, he stayed for the ride. He never questioned, hated or said why. I salute him for it all, a soldier in my eyes. Hey, sometimes I get this painful feeling that shit just ain't right. Then I pray and ask God to take away my fears. I ain't scared if I go, just wanna be prepared. I gave my all to this hustle, I need 100 years.
Probably talking off the drink cause I ain't learned all my lessons. Sliding off the perk, so proceed with discretion. I've been thinking about some things where I'm loyalty. I get the cleaning niggas up and want no chore for me, Inshallah.
Beef online like why reply? If them demons say they coming, then I'ma slide. If I deactivate my page, then I'm activated. Y'all just fake pumping, better get acclimated. Life crazy like Kobe died, but magic made it. I guess Johnson really was a magician. I'm just trying to get my weight up and be a musician. I swear I'm making up for now what my youth been missing. Listen, we losing more homies in the streets than the ones make it to the industry. I shed a tear for Pootie knowing all the pain he going through this year. AJ done skinny now, paid died. I give my brother 100 hugs and let him know I'm here. We came from the bottom, now they hate to see us here. My vehicle's still moving, they on flats with no spare. That's why I give my all to the game with no fear. I said I need at least 100 years.
Probably talking off the drink cause I ain't learned all my lessons. Sliding off the perk, so proceed with discretion. I've been thinking about some things where I'm loyalty. Got me looking at the streets and like who's loyal to me. Oh, you got me stacking on my stairs for my lawyer fee. 1.0 killer, but I swear these boys be forcing me. Stabbed all these stitches in my back, it wasn't no choice for me. I get the cleaning niggas up, it wasn't no chore for me. Inshallah, Inshallah, Inshallah.
All right, y'all, that was Inshallah. Yo, yeah. All right, that was, yo, I'm gonna tell you, like, how did that song come about? You know what I mean? I know you said that that's one of the songs that was playing on the radio. Give us some insight in the meaning behind the song.
Inshallah is just God willing. You know what I'm saying? Like every day before we make a move, you know, when I wake up, open my eyes, you know, before I brush my teeth, anything, first thing I say is thank you, Jesus. You know, I gotta get this day started, God willing. Because it's like you can't do nothing without his approval, you feel me? And you know too, like even dealing with this film industry, the music industry, it's a lot of ups and downs.
True.
So we never, we don't say like, oh, this is what we about to do. We just like, hey, God willing. You know what I'm saying? It's a common phrase we use because it's like, it's like giving respect to God and paying homage at the same time. Like, bless this craft. God willing, I do this. God willing, we go here. God willing, I made this interview with you today. You feel me?
Right.
Like, that's just summing it up. So, me and Ty just got a lot of stories in personal life, things that happened to us. And, that's kind of what you hear about in the song. Like, the year when I did Truthless with y'all, man, I was going through so much stuff, whether it was streetwise and just different things, you feel me? And I feel like it was God that brought me to that relationship with Todd, to the relationship with you, the trade, Dr. Powell. So, that was my way of paying homage, bottom line.
All right, that worked. So it's kind of like God ordering your steps for the most part and thanking him for just putting me in that situation. Like if I'm sorry, go ahead.
Like, bottom line, giving him acknowledgement, because everybody always say, oh, I did this, and I did that. But I'm not cocky like that. It's like, shit, yeah, I did this, but it was through God. I did this, but it was because God blessed me. Everything is God willing, man. Inshallah.
So, name Young Ra. And for all of the people that don't know, Ra actually means God, and this is Young God that we're talking to right now. How did the name come about? How did you choose that particular name as your stage name?
I didn't choose it. It was given to me. My dad, it's funny because my dad used to do concerts with Notorious B.I.G. and all of them.
Oh.
And his star. So they used to call him Ra. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So then I found out I was junior, because I'm the third. Mm-hmm. So I'm really not junior, I'm the third. So they'd be like, that's Young Ra. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because
so kind of grew on you. That's like my name Leroy, right? My family used to call me Lil Leroy because my dad was Big Leroy. So it's like Lil Leroy. But I'm not going to be on the stage as Lil Leroy because if you see how I'm built, ain't nothing really little about me right now. You know what I mean? But that goes as the last Leroy because I think I'm like 39, 40 and ain't no more Leroys. Everybody got like names with multiple consonants and vowels in their name. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to hold you too long. I definitely appreciate the time. I'm going to make sure you get a copy of this particular interview. Please tell the audience how they can get up with you, what you got going on, what you got coming up.
So we got the Fuck or No tour in Jacksonville. That's July 17th. I'm bringing a powerful team. If you want a free time, keyword free, so you don't have a reason not to come. It's free. It's open bar. We got Weed and Boys of Power 106. They hosting. We got Rap Snacks, which is, a big chip company. Everybody knows Rap Snacks. So Rap Snacks, free event, good time, good music, come through. It's going to be a nice vibe. You feel me? Right. So July 18th, I'm in Jacksonville. That's a Saturday. Get up with me on Instagram, YOUNG_RA. That's just Young_Ra. Anything you look up, just Google it. You feel me? Anything. My album, everything is there.
All right. Y'all go ahead and check out my brother Young Ra. Y'all just saw the video, and he's going to be here in Jacksonville July 17th. The show is going to be from 7 to 9, and it's free. You know what I mean? I bought my tickets. Me and mine is coming. But I want you all to be there too. So don't let this thing pass you by. You know what I mean? You get to meet an up and coming. No, matter of fact, no, let me scratch that because that's wrong. An artist that's doing it, and some of you young kids are probably going to be watching this, want to be where he's going to be at. This will be an opportunity for you all to go out, see what's going on, and get your networking on. That's something I've always had a problem with, is getting my network on. But I'm going to come out here and I'm supporting my brother, and we're going to make sure this thing pop off. Y'all make sure that y'all check out this interview on all your streaming platforms. It's going to be going up, and y'all going to also see this interview on Sunday, this Sunday that's coming up on the Signal 27 show. Is there anything, any last words, any kind of plugs you want to let the people know about you?
Stay encouraged, and like I say, fuck or no. They tell you no, you can throw it down.
The best live stream podcast in the city. The Signal 27 show.